Hello and welcome to my HTML tutorial. So today I'll be teaching you how to create your first HTML web page, and then I'll show you how to set up a web hosting account. So I'll be using an application called Context, and you can download it from this place. Okay, move on to www.contexteditor.org. And now you can see a web page coming up, and Context is a small, fast and powerful freeware text editor which can be used to program or code web pages, and then you can program PHP and things like that. So this is a very good application I use in my programming things, so I would recommend you to download this thing. And since I have downloaded and installed this application, I will not download it once more, so I'll be opening up the context editor from my desktop. Okay, and now we'll create a new file over here, and then we'll just save it. File and then save. I'll open it up and I'll create a new directory for my HTML documents. Name it web, and then I'll be opening and the name index.html. Sorry, I'll create another C1, and then inside that I'll be giving the name index.html. So HTML is a scripting language used to create web pages. They are known as the structuring part of the web page. The paragraphs and then the pictures you see in the web pages are tagged or created using HTML. So we'll start coding our first HTML page. Since this is our first video, I'll be teaching you how to write web pages using HTML4. It's not XHTML or HTML5. HTML5 is a new technology that has evolved throughout the time. Now I'll be teaching you how to create your own web pages using HTML4. So the first and the most important tag in a web page that you should not forget is the HTML tag. So first we'll put a less than sign. We opened it, then HTML. And this is what we call an HTML tag, and every tag has a closing tag. This tag is called an opening HTML tag, and this one is called a closing HTML tag. So anything and everything you do in this web page should come between the starting HTML tag and the closing HTML tag. And now we'll type another tag, head. This tag is used to give one header to a web page, and this is an obsolete tag and you don't use it right now. Anyway, we'll give a closing tag for the head tag, and then in between this we'll give the title of the web page. The title of the web page means, okay, this is a title. This is called the title of a web page. So we'll be coding our own title right now. So to give title to our page, we need to add the code or add the tag title, and inside this tag we'll type the name of our web page. My first web page. Okay, and now we'll view our web page in a browser. So move on to documents and then open up web folder C1 and then HTML. So my first web page we got over here. Now we've named the title. Let's move on to the other part of the web page. Over here I'll be putting a tag called H1. H1 stands for header 1, and it's the standard size for headings or the most big headings in your website. You usually use H1s for the main heading or the main logo or text of your website. For example, I'll give it a name, Dichrome. Imagine that your website's name is Dichrome, and then you'll use the H1 tag to denote that. Okay, now we viewed in our web page. Okay, you got a Dichrome. So this is the standard size for the most biggest heading in our website, and the H1 tag is used for that. So we'll add some paragraphs to this. So to start a paragraph, we'll use the tag p, and then we'll start typing something. So the blood, my name, or this is my first web page, and this is gonna rock. I like dancing, then shit, something like that, and we'll copy some text from the context editor. We just copy and paste over here. Just paste it over like this, and then we'll create a para. Okay, that's it for the para. Then we'll close the paragraph by giving a /p. That's it. And now we'll view our paragraph using this. Okay, you got your first paragraph, and if you want the second paragraph, you can copy the same thing. You can open up a new p tag. Okay, we opened up a new p tag, and then we'll copy the same thing, or we'll give it a name. This is my second paragraph. Okay, and we'll copy it, and then we'll close it. Now we'll observe the website. Okay, you got a second paragraph. So in this chapter you learn how to create your own HTML page and then give it a header, and then you learn how to assign paragraphs. In the next lesson we'll be learning much more about HTML, and so stay tuned. Thank you for viewing my video, and I hope everybody liked this.